I don't know what any of these buttons do. Let me click this one, see what it does. Nothing. Copy. Just inviting some. I usually do this before I go live, but now I went and pushed live. So I'm doing all the things that I usually do before I go live while I'm live. See, that's what happens when you shouldn't push buttons, but you do. So obviously the name of the stream is a lie. It's a lie. Now I can't find the general chat and Discord. So many buttons. Dwash, bish, dwash, 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 shish, wash, wash, wash. Man, yesterday I was supposed to go play last night. I was supposed to play Destiny 2 with the boys, even chat about some stuff. But I'm really struggling to stay awake lately. After I was sick like for a week or so, maybe a week and a bit. And then just absolutely struggling to stay awake lately. Okay. So pushing all the buttons. Pushing some more buttons here. Dum 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 dum. What's going on here? I've got other stuff here for the thingies. Put the thingies on the thingies. Present. Share screen. Go to the window. There we go. So now working on the things. Chatting to Fatal about. So what we're saying is we got to work on the definitions. Like we got to find the words to describe the things, you know. So because here's the thing, right? So currently you're this person, and in game you're going to upgrade until you become that, but you can bring this into the game and weapons. And then the nature of the weapons and stuff is determined by what you slot into the things. So it's simpler in action than it is to explain. Oh, yo, Ash. What up, gangster?
Hi. How are you?
I'm good. I was supposed to like hang out with everyone last night, then I fell asleep. I had a nap and then I woke up and I didn't even know what year it was.
Well, it's 2024, just so you know.
and then I did all my nightly things, you know, and a bit of work and a bit of prayer. And then I went and napped, and then I woke up this morning at 11 and I thought it was Thursday, and I usually have a meeting at 11. And I was freaking out. Why didn't anybody wake me up? Where am I? Meanwhile, it's Wednesday, not Thursday.
Are you feeling better?
I think I am. Okay. I think I'm still recovering from, you know, that week of vertigo because I'm just so tired all the time. I'm so sleepy.
Yeah.
I'm struggling to stay awake. Was that what happens when you turn 50? Do you just become old and sleepy?
It's like running into a brick wall, and then you're like, no, you've been grinding it for so long. I think it's just,
Oh,
it's your body was just like telling you, like, no, man, you just got to stop.
yeah. Stop, collaborate, and listen.
Yes.
Your internet seems to be working. Is
Well,
this
I'm on my
Elon's
fruit
internet?
computer.
Are you on your fruity?
Yeah.
Are you on Elon's internet or the same as usual?
No, we're not on Elon's internet. I
yeah.
already got a
Yeah.
refund into my account because you have to activate it for $120 a month.
Yeah.
So I don't know how, but at 4:21 this morning, it says the refund for your account's been activated. So I'm like, but here's the thing. So when you're hooking it up, like instructions are great and everything. But what you have to do you want to see?
Yeah.
So here's the device, right? And they only
Yeah.
had standard kits available. So they're 500 at Best Buy. If you go on the internet, they're like 250. But nice long cord. However, you have to plug in the two. Oh, I put them in the box. You have to plug into an electrical source, and then you have to run this outside, and that device has to be bolted down like to your ceiling or your roof or somewhere. And so
Yeah.
it's like, so you have this cord running out through the garage. Well, then you look at the instructions and stuff, and they're like, you can have like a, I don't know what they're called, but like a tower run through the garage roof. And it's like, okay, well, that's not an easy setup. And I don't really think running a cord outside of the garage with devices in there is really good for hurricane season. Plus, bolting that down, I'm like, I just don't think it's
Yeah. You'd think they'd install it for you.
well, yeah, I mean, but it was really easy to set up, and I could, you can do like a scan thing to see if there's any obstructions.
Yeah.
And there, I was getting like, I think the first time I got 95%, and then I was getting 99 or whatever. But with the cement walls here, that's why
You
it can't be inside. It needs to be
have to be
outside.
outside.
So I just don't know with I mean, it gets pretty crazy here with hurricane season. So I'm not, and about the warranty onto it, but the store didn't really know much about them, and they were sitting behind the counter. So even asking the salespeople, I went in and I was like, tell me about this. And there wasn't anything on display. So I didn't really feel good about buying it, but I did anyway, just to check it out. So it was worth a shot.
Yeah.
But I think that cord thing for plugging into a power source needs to be something different. Anyway,
Yeah.
that's my experience.
So yeah, what you do is you needed like a technical dude, like some kind of handyman dude.
Yeah,
To
to like
things
finish
and
it.
fix
Yep.
things, and
Yeah.
because so it's simpler than it appears. But if that's not part of your jam, it's like overly complicated.
Yeah, and then I still didn't. I don't know if I think I got it somewhat set up, but I was so irritated that I even chucked my phone into the grass. It just stood there, and I was like, and then I went and just ranted it out,
Tantrum.
and yep. And then I went for my run, went swimming, cool down, and then I was like, okay, I feel good. So I'm just a little tired today, but that's okay. We'll skip ballet and have a restorative day. So here we are. What you got?
Yeah, we are. Look, I've got a bad guy. Look at him.
Ooh. Does he bounce? He looks like a bouncy ball.
He does look like he's a bouncy bad guy. Oh, something happened here where I broke things. So yeah, so what we're working on now is how we classify these different things. We classify the character, the mech, the turret. So we've been working on that concept of, so you know the whole idea where you've got your main slot, then you pop whatever you want in the main slot. You
Yep.
move the things around, and then that can become your main thing, and then you just slot
Yep.
whatever into a support slot. Then whatever attributes are on that thing
Yep.
can now boost the main thing. So now
how many slots do we get?
We're still working on that, but
Oh,
I think like the answer to all the questions is how we keep giving all the cards value. So
yeah.
So when you're playing the game, you never want to be at a point where you've got like more things that don't have value than things that do have value. So you want everything to have as much value as possible.
Yeah.
So somebody might do a YouTube video where they say, "You can't believe this, bro. I did like a combination of owls and bunnies, and now this thing can see in the dark and shoot twice as fast." And
Yeah.
and then I added a Lucille, and it was healing everything. But then I had a special edition Lucille, and that was doing something. And and now everybody watches the video and they're like, "Damn, I want those!" And then they climb on the marketplace. Everybody who owns them is now selling them. These because the players want to buy them. So you want to have that kind of stimulated economy all the time in the game. And then also, all the people who are in our community right now, they must really benefit from being in the community early by, when we give them like, early edition, thank you for being part of the community kind of, come up with nice words for it.
Yeah.
So that when the game launches, they can potentially even become millionaires if we do well,
That'd be cool. There's a lot of them that are working really hard, so
yeah,
to help them out.
It'll be very nice.
They've been grinding. I know that. Thanks, guys.
Yes.
You're
Y'all is awesome.
Give them a shout out.
Yeah, so this is what we're working on here. So you go player. Okay, that's the damage model. So let me go upgrade model. Upgrade. So I've done this a few times, but but I keep doing it so that the brain. So upgrade. So what was it? It was HP, double HP, armor, shield, and then it was ultimate. I think I might be wrong.
HP? Horsepower? Just kidding.
Yeah, it's strange. It's hit points is the standard thing. It's actually just your core life without armor and shields.
I figured it wasn't, but
it's called hit points. But I also was like Hewlett Packard printer.
Could be a lot of things.
Yeah, mech. With I've got this somewhere. I think it's like 2 slots. Then it's like mech, double HP, something like that. Mech armor. It already comes with armor.
Okay.
Mech. Shields. If someone gets to a point where they've got this fully upgraded mech, you're really gonna need to have a plan to deal with them.
What if a mech turned into a boss knocker at the very, very top? It's like after mech shield, it turns into a boss knocker.
Well, you see these 2 slots over here.
Yeah.
So you can always upgrade the amount of slots. Those are weapon slots.
Okay.
So, I mean, if you get hit with 6 things at the same time, so you could put like 2 boss knockers on your mech if you want, 4 boss knockers, 6 boss knockers. That's what the slots are for.
Oh, wow.
So you're inserting, so let's pretend the kitty is your mech. So
Yep.
you're inserting weaponry that whatever you want. That mech can just be a big healing thing. So your team can run around the mech and just have like this incredible healing thing. And the other team will get very angry because they're shooting your people and turrets, but everything keeps
Nothing's happening.
Yes. So
That's
the mech
cool.
has got this big shield, so you've got to like whack the mech, you know.
Yeah.
So these slots over here that you're upgrading, maybe it would work like something like this. Control X. So you keep upgrading it, and it just becomes nastier and nastier.
Yeah. That makes sense, though.
Yeah, so it's something like this. So it's hectic. So by the time you've fully upgraded your character, you've gone from this little character over here, now suddenly this mega mech walking around. But you wouldn't have had money to upgrade turrets. That's because you just got to spend all your in-game courage on your mech. Yeah, so those slots are basically things that shoot things. So it's like little drones that act as turrets. So they can shoot like machine guns, lasers, whatever turrets can shoot, those things can shoot. So if you're smulching around with your mech, let me find that video, then I'll just pause it in the right place.
Well, then I'll do a shout out. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Meowvis.
Hey, Debbie.
I see you out there. Button do.
Our
Yeah,
people.
what button are we talking about? Yeah. Is it the topic today?
Vidges. Yeah, I said. What did I say? What's today's topic?
Meowvis. Oh, what does this button do?
Yeah, I'm not pushing any buttons. Something like that.
Yeah. Ooh.
So
It always just amps me up. I love it.
it's exciting, eh?
Yeah, it really is. Whoever made
See,
that.
so the
good
mech
work.
would be able to hold a gun the same way like your character does, but now it's just bigger. And but now the mech has also got these drones, 1, 2 floating, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and they all shoot different things. So so you've got your gun plus these drones shooting either healy or destructive or whatever. So it's massive. So compared to you upgrade and now suddenly you're in this mech and you're this big scary monster running around. It's so cool that shot. These are speed upgrades as well. Currently, like we run really fast. Where's this thing? Be able to fly. That's like a fully upgraded speed. How fast it runs. because the map's going to be quite big, so we want that like
Yeah.
crazy speed so that you can.
You want to know what
Run.
I was thinking about yesterday when I was running?
Yeah.
While being angry, I would start laughing because remember when we were playing the game, I ran right off the edge.
Oh yes.
So, I
So you
was like,
thought,
I'm just gonna run and not come back. I was like, yep, that's me running off the edge of the game screen.
it's gonna run off the edge of the world.
That's how I felt yesterday. Just like go.
But also fun now. You're gonna be able to like look, personalize this character is like, you know, like how you can personalize your little person.
Yeah.
And they're all
With
like
Elsa.
glowy and weird and make them strange, you know.
Make them strange.
Make them strange. I like
Me
glowy.
too.
Him walking with his swagger.
Yeah. Just like they are cool.
Yeah, I'm excited. I can't wait. I think it's going to be so cool.
I know.
Mm.
It's gonna be
So what
fun.
we're busy with now is we're working hard on making that web version that you've been playing.
Yeah.
We're busy turning that into a mobile version that you can just download onto your phone.
Really?
Mm.
I'm excited. I do miss playing. I do like playing that 2D version.
It's just so expensive. I've been looking at that account and I'm like, sure, they're charging us ridiculous amounts of money for people to play on that platform.
Really?
So we need some other solution. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really crazy. Like really, really, truly.
Do they charge you
nuts.
a per person play, or do they charge you like as
Per
many
click.
people can play?
Yeah, it's per click, per download, So when you're busy looking on the website and you're refreshing and looking at all the things there, it's charging us like 25 cents per click or something, which is madness.
I'm so sorry. I've probably costed you a lot of money. That wasn't.
No, it's necessary in the beginning because that's our test server. But I was like,
Yeah.
I was looking now because for me to reinstate some of the things, I've got to play catch up financially, and I'm like, I'm not
doing that.
Yeah, I'm not. Well, I'll pay the catch up, but I'm not gonna do that again. Use that platform because they're extortionists, man. That's full on extortion.
I'm so sorry. You've got a really great thing here. It's just
learning. Yeah, we're learning. So I'm very excited about. I'm very excited about having this downloadable onto phones because I think most of the people in Web3 have got phones. So the cards will have
Android. Sorry.
Both Android and so we're making sure that what we build now will work on everything. I mean, we also figure it out to download it onto PC. Obviously, I mean, if it works on phones, it's very easy for us to make it work on PC.
Cool.
So
I'll test for fruit stuff. My phone seems to be consistent, and then I don't know if you do for desktop. I can try on my Apple.
Yeah, we'll see if it works on Apple. If it works on iPhone, it should be able to work on the Apple itself. Because obviously the big PC version that you've been having fun with, where you're cheating against Rob, or was Rob cheating against you?
Rob was beating me. And you rigged the game when I played you, so.
Yes. So we're that version that we're working on there. So I'm gonna make that map massive, man. And also I'm excited. So I think player versus player is fun, but I can't wait where it's 4 of us being able to play together against the computer.
Yeah.
And so we got to defend against these big, nasty, scary things. You know. Let me find something cool.
Find something scary.
I don't know. No, well, yeah, sort of ish. I just have to find it. Everybody calm down. Stop shouting at me. So I'm sleepy.
I'm feeling that today too. Just like, ooh.
sleepiness. It's not easy recovering from things.
No.
Like when you
I'm
get
sleeping I'm just so comfy. And the doggies, they had one on the front, one on the back, and I'm just like, oh, I don't want to get up.
and your body is like, sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Sleep. And I'm like, yes.
I found a good meditation this morning, and I was like, he's one of my favorites. And he put a new one out, and it was just like, I was supposed to be waking up, but I think he was putting me back to sleep.
I can't find it.
What are you looking for?
The Robo Dinosaur.
Who made that?
Well, there's some cool ones that we can use for the game. So I thought like this massive towering beast of a dinosaur, then 4 of us have to play together to defeat that thing. And then like
cool.
lasers are coming out of its eyes and missiles are coming out of its bum, you know?
Who wanted the dinosaurs? Did someone say that on the call yesterday? They wanted dinosaurs in the game?
Yeah, we need dinosaurs. I mean, a big alligator as well, you know, called,
Al?
what was your
Al the
alligator, you know? And we can put a big angry woman as well. I mean, that can be the boss fight.
And her name can be Ashley?
I think if it's just big angry woman, which is bad, everybody will understand. Because I mean, a big angry dude is meaningless. It's just
common.
Big angry dude is bad.
I said common.
Yeah, it's common. Yeah, it's just dumb. Yeah, I mean, when we're angry, we get angry and then we just go and eat.
Yeah.
We're no threat. That's when we're not angry that we get dangerous.
When we're not angry?
Yeah, men. When they're bored, they're dangerous.
Yeah. Well, I think it's I was reading something yesterday, but like healing out loud versus healing in silence. You know, so many people tell you to keep your anger, and it's like, you got to find a way to let it go.
Yeah.
So yeah,
angry is tiring. But anyway, okay. On that note, I think I'm going to have a nap.
Are you?
Yes.
Here's some tea. Cheers, Uncle Fong.
Cheers. Yeah. May the ticks of 1,000 camels infest the armpits of your enemies. I think what I'm going to do now. I said, may the ticks of 1,000 camels infest the armpits of your enemies.
Oh wait, that answer is so.
That's my favorite complisalt.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people get angry at you before they realize you're actually cursing the enemies and not them.
Yeah.
What did you say? Everybody calm down. But anyway, okay. Awesome as usual, Ash. Yeah, have a wonderful day.
You too.
May the force be with you in sorting out your internet. Yeah. And
tomorrow's festivity.
I think at least I'm managing to do 30 minutes each day, back in discipline. But I think I do need to just sleep as much as I can.
We need you. So yes, go get your sleep, and it's important. So
yeah,
I think we'll all understand. Yep. Have a good one.
Don't do drugs and all that, and enjoy your dancing, jogging, and alligator riding.
Okay.
Bye-bye.